Okay, Evo, this one's about range anxiety.
That's already making me anxious.
So we have a statement here from a Forbes survey. Even with more long-range options and increased public charging locations, especially for fast charging, battery-powered cars make drivers anxious about taking trips and everyday drives.
Yeah, so I think what we're seeing here are people who don't drive EVs comparing the number and location of public fast charging to gas stations. And we don't need to have as many public charging stations as we have gas stations.
Right, and that's not just about there being fewer EVs on the road, is it?
No, exactly. It's mainly due to charging behavior. If you drive a gas vehicle, you can only fill it up at a gas station. You can't fill it up at home or at work.
Yeah, and most EV drivers are filling up at home, about 80% according to the latest DOE study.
Exactly. So while a non-EV driver is going to be hesitant about where they need to fill up their vehicle, they don't actually need to be, because we don't need as many DC fast charging stations as we have gas stations.
Yes, and historically, EVs had a range of, say, 100 miles. And in the latest studies, what they're showing is that cars that were sold last year are now averaging over 290 miles of range. So this is getting better all the time.
Right, exactly. And as we are building out more and more of our chargers, we're being very smart about that. So we plan the locations of our charging stations to basically be at locations that our customers already go to, thereby giving them not a destination they have to go to charge their vehicle, but a location that they're already going to and they can charge their vehicle while they're going about their daily business. And look, I mean, we are always anxious of the unknown, right? And battery electric vehicles are still unknown to a lot of drivers. Look, I was anxious about doing this video series with you, and now that we've done a few of them, it hasn't turned out to be so bad.
Well, I can assure you that driving an EV is way more fun than filming for hours with me.